Welcome to Multiple Nerdgasm with your hosts, Matt, Luke, and Dan. Multiple Nerdgasm, your guide to all things nerdy.
We are recording.
I was at Le Marché today, which is this French-themed market that
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were doing that Australian thing where you fancy up.
Yeah.
I was at Target.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I have a friend who calls pie face pia face.
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard her say it in any other way other than that.
Pie face is still around. I like pie face.
Yeah. Decent, yeah, one. Very decent. I've not been for a
They don't have pies here. Like that kind of pie. They don't do that here.
I guess it's a bit Aussie. I mean, obviously it came from like England.
Yeah.
But I guess it's
like a meat, meat pie. Yeah. I don't meat pie. Meat, but you get all different kinds of them. Like Jesters.
You can get Yes, so Jesters, right? Mm. If you remember, Jesters pies in Newtown used to be.
Yeah.
The woman who worked there's name was Janet, right?
Okay.
So
you went there more than I did to guess.
I did, yeah. Because after we left,
went there a lot.
I ended up going there quite a bit, and Janet worked there. And then one day I rocked up, and it wasn't Jester's Pies anymore. It was Janet's Pies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So clearly she's just bought them out at one point.
Because it wasn't always, it was something else, and then it was Jester's. Yes. I can't remember what it was before
true.
That, though. But yeah.
Fucking good, man. I mean, I don't want to go on and on about things people don't know about and couldn't possibly experience, but the Thai vegetable pie from Jester's was incredible.
Yeah. Just why don't I have pies? There's so many things that I'm like, stuff that they have in Australia or other countries like England and that as well, where I'm like Scotch eggs. Why don't they have Scotch eggs here? Americans would fucking love that shit.
Yes, they would.
And pies and it's just strange that that's never caught on. And you know what else? You know what Americans would love? I bet it's fucking Vietnamese coffee.
Oh yeah.
They'd
fucking if you opened up like a franchise and gave it a cute name, it would be a thing, you know?
That's like that sweet, kind of thick stuff there. Oh, man. I mean, I like it.
Fucking delicious.
Who wouldn't like it? Anyway, just strange that things haven't caught on here.
Can't drink it anymore now that I'm fucking lactose intolerant.
Oh.
We went to Le Marché, which is this French market. And, there was a roaming accordion player and...
Was there?
Yes, there was, and it was very French. It was all very French. Anyway, we're there, and we told Harper we were going. We told my daughter we were going there, and she's like, "Okay, whatever." And then we get there, and she's like, "Oh, this is all a bit French," and I'm like, "Yeah, this is a French market, right?" And then so, the accordion player, beret, accordion, very French, right?
Sure.
Striped shirt, Frenchman,
excessively French.
Yeah, and he gave her a little wave because he saw her looking, and she goes, "Bonjour, comment ça va?" And I was like, "What? Did you just speak French to someone?"
The fuck?
And then I said, "What the fuck? Like, what?" And she's like, "That's French." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know it is. I just didn't know you knew that.
How the fuck do you know that?
Yeah.
So how does she know that? Or you don't know?
I think there's an episode of fucking Bluey or something that she
there is. Well, yeah, Jean-Luc.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So
you're right.
Picked it up.
That's so funny.
One thing that Bluey has taught her that I enjoy is that when she's excited about something, she says the word hooray. Hooray!
Oh, sure.
She doesn't say yes or something like we would have.
Hooray!
Yeah, she goes, hooray!
Yeah.
Dad, can I have an ice cream? Sure. Hooray!
Yeah. That is pretty cute. Lyra says stuff like... she says things are difficult, just because that's like Bingo says it, and they make fun of Bingo for doing it in the show. But Lyra just says it. Yeah, she goes, "Oh, that's a bit difficult." And I know at some point she's going to stop doing that. But
today Harper told me that something smelled like confusion, and I don't.
That's great.
I think she just meant she didn't know what the smell was, because she goes, "Oh, this smells like confusion."
That's great.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Lyric, she came to the gym with me once, and so now she thinks she can do fucking anything. And I've got some funny videos of her pushing the sled and everything. But she goes, then the flea market.
Oh, I saw that. I meant to ask what that was. Yeah, that was on Snaps. Yeah.
Yeah. And so she was at the flea market, and they were like, my sister-in-law had a booth there, and they were leaving and packing up, and everybody with the booths was leaving. It was like a train of people leaving with their booths or whatever. So Lyra wanders up ahead, and then the next thing they know, she's helping some guy's pulling a cart along, and she's pushing the back. It's just some random person, and she's going, "Don't worry, I went to the gym. I've got it."
Amazing.
And then the guy gave her a free T-shirt.
Shit. That's incredible. That's incredible.
Good people out there.
This doesn't have to be multiple dadgasm, but I was shocked today because Harper
don't
and
call
her
it
friend,
that.
Harper and her friend, Hui and I were playing pickleball in our driveway.
Oh yeah.
And we've decided it's going to be our sport for the spring and summer this year. So we're playing pickleball. And Harper and her friend, our neighbor, were just using the spare balls and chucking them around, and they accidentally chucked it over someone's fence. And then I was like, okay, I'll text them later. It's fine. I know who they are. But then Harper and her friend just went and rang their doorbell and asked if they could go and get it. And I'm like, there's 2 4-year-old girls. I would have been fucking petrified to ring a neighbor's door when I was that age. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, if 2 4-year-old girls ring the door and say, "Can we come in?" and be like, "No, fuck, absolutely fucking not."
Yeah, I need a witness here. It needs to be female, and
you will not be seen coming into this house, children. I don't know what this is.
This has already gone
but
long
I'm not having it.
That's
I've seen that movie with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Well, yeah. To be honest, in that movie though, they weren't 4. I think they were in their 20s.
I know. And then, if Amanda Armas rang the doorbell, said, "Can I come in?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm not saying no. Yeah. I'm not saying no.
It's me and my hotter friend. Can we come in?"
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. Yeah.
A little bit.
So we've got a bunch of stuff in here. I was gonna say, I know that we said we've done the after party already.
No, we have done the after party.
Yeah.
Or were we going to pretend the whole time?
I was about to say, are we going to
pays off?
Yeah, I don't know. Are we going to do that?
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then people are going to be like, "Why have they not acknowledged that Luke's not there?
That Luke's not here." Yeah.
We were going to pretend that he is.
Well, if you're in the after party, if you're a member of the Patreon, if you're a patron, then you'll get to the after party and you'll know the joke we were going to make, and then couldn't be bothered making.
Right, because it's just going to be too difficult.
Yeah, it was going to be difficult.
We've got some Marvel news. People like Marvel, right? Do they still like Marvel?
People do. I think a lot of people loved Marvel, then were indifferent about it, and now maybe are a little bit excited again. Hopefully.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody the other day about how they did not know this, right? This behind the scenes stuff, and I was like, I wonder if people broadly do, or if because we follow film things.
Yeah,
and
we look into
we know
it.
this stuff.
Yeah.
And I was saying, they had to redirect the whole storyline and everything because of that stuff with Jonathan Majors, and this guy was like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh,
and I said,
okay.
"Oh, you don't know about?" And he was like, "No, what?" I said, "The guy who played Kang," and he was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Yeah, he beat up his girlfriend." He was like, "Fucking what?" Had no idea. And he was like, I wondered why he just wasn't. That storyline just
on your radar
just disappeared.
Yeah. Because, if somebody said to me, wasn't it sad what happened to that Kardashian? I'd be like, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, mate, but that shit does not get to me.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if you said to somebody, are you up on your Jonathan Majors news?
But that is interesting, though, because if you're a Marvel fan, which lots of people love those movies, but apparently don't follow that stuff.
Yeah.
What are you thinking when all of a sudden, there's Kang, and he's the new Thanos, and then all of a sudden they're like,
you know what?
He's just gone.
He's gone.
Let's just not even acknowledge his presence anymore, and he is Doctor Doom. That's why Robert Downey Jr., Doctor Doom.
Yes, that's why he's back, because they had to fix it.
Yeah, they needed
in the
a big
most
enough
dramatic
distraction
way they could. Yeah,
and then literally everybody has forgotten that Kang existed.
Yeah, you know what? It's that simple. It has to be someone of Robert Downey Jr.'s level, so that you forget this
we
is
were
a recast.
Why are they bringing him back? Because we weren't thinking about that. But now that I've got this new perspective, I'm like, good move, I guess.
100% right, and they've done it incredibly well. Yeah, okay.
And not only that, Deadpool is in the new Avengers. Well, fucking everybody's in it. Actually, should we say Robert Downey Jr.'s back? Everybody's back.
Everyone's back. Well, here's the thing, though, because if you tell me Deadpool's back, I've got an immediate follow-up question.
Go on.
Is fucking Wolverine in this?
Don't know.
You know what I mean? Because if Deadpool's in it, Wolverine could be in it.
Yeah, I know, because I mean the whole big thing was that like they had to convince Hugh Jackman to come back.
Yeah.
And it was only because that movie was just so.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
because it was what
Ryan
it was,
Reynolds
that he was like,
drove to Hugh Jackman's house and was like, dude, this is going to be the funniest fucking thing ever.
It will be worth it, I promise. But now
the
is he like
first
back
scene,
in?
I'm digging up your corpse.
yeah.
After Logan. It's all canon, but now I'm just making a mockery of it.
I know. I did read people saying, like, because he was like, oh, you know, we were worried. One of the things they were worried about was like, is it going to detract from the serious nature of Logan? And they were like, but no, we didn't think so. No, it does.
Yeah.
Like, let's be clear, it does. It's all right.
Yeah.
But like, don't pretend.
I love Logan.
It doesn't.
I actually love Logan.
I've never seen Logan.
Oh, man.
I know. Isn't that fucking...
Yeah.
It's James Mangold. I know that. I just have never watched it.
It's fucking Wolverine as a fucking grumpy old man.
I know.
It's fucking great. It's great. And so is Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Yes. And he's... So that means Ryan Reynolds is on set. And I think... Remember... I think I talked about this on the show. Remember I said there was this thing going around where there's... People now think Ryan Reynolds annoys other actors. Did we talk about this?
The veneer has rubbed off Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, in a strange way. And I guess I don't even know if it's true or if this is just something that's going on. But there's been rumors that there have been feuds. In particular, there's been one big feud on the Avengers Doomsday set, and people were going, "Oh yeah, it's two actors if I can going at each other or whatever." To the point where they had to like separate them. And they've readjusted the script so that they can not be in the same room together. And the rumors were that it was, for some reason, it was Ryan Reynolds and Robert Downey Jr. That was the rumor that was floating around. And they've now come out and they've said, actually, the people who knew who it is said, I won't tell you who it is, but I'll tell you it's neither of those two people.
Yeah. I don't think you could feud with Robert Downey Jr. on the set of a Marvel movie and not be sacked, even if you're Ryan Reynolds.
It's probably true.
You couldn't. You
don't have that much clout.
He's the king. Yeah.
So I don't know who it is.
He's now two characters in the Marvel universe. So
that's true.
Who the fuck are you?
So is Chris Evans. There's a rumor Chris Evans is in this too. Again, it's fucking everybody's in this. The thing is, it's not even going to be a surprise.
Wait, you're saying
now.
Chris Evans
came back
might
as
be
Captain
in this
America.
as his Fantastic Four character?
No, he was in Deadpool as it, but I think the rumor is that he's in Avengers Doomsday as Captain America again. Like they've just gotten them all back now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, they had a pretty nice wrapping up of his story arc, didn't they?
And it's also, I feel like that would be a waste because they've got so many people in this. Like all the fucking old X-Men are in, like James Marsden's in it. Fucking Rebecca Romijn's back as Mystique. They're all back in it.
That's
it's
right.
Kind of, like, don't waste Chris Evans. Not, you know.
Yeah.
Save, if you're going to bring back Captain America, save it. Because this one, it's just going to be like, he's just part of the fucking...
Yeah.
The wash of nostalgia.
You're right.
You know?
Fuck, I love his. I love the standalone Captain America movies. I think they're great.
Yeah, the first one, Captain America: The First Avenger. Yeah, that is a fucking great movie. Amazing,
and the balls on them for doing it like as a period movie.
Yes,
you know, like
he's World War II.
Amazing.
That's a great movie. And what was the second one? Captain America.
Yeah, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. That was good. That was good too.
Solid. You're right. Solid. Yeah.
Amongst the best Marvel movies.
Agree. Yeah.
So anyway, that's all happening. I wonder if it's this is not based on anything. This is just me thinking out loud. I wonder if it's Chris Pratt because he's been getting a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. He's been saying some pretty dumb shit lately, and I wonder if that's related.
Yeah. He's also differently politically aligned to a lot of the Hollywood.
That's what I mean. And he's been vocal lately about that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And Hollywood is one of the few places in America that's still very in the majority in the left.
You know? Yep. Yeah. And Chris Pratt is not.
You can't fuck around with that. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was in...
Schwarzenegger can get away with it because no one will say anything.
Well, he's not, though, now. That's what's interesting about... This is another... I mean, we don't have to go into this, but just this interesting thing about how it's almost like here now, the left is the Conservative Party and the right is... Fuck, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like,
that's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, that's how it seems to me, anyway, as a centrist, I guess I would say.
Yeah. Yes, radical centrist. Yeah. I must share this with you very, very quickly. This is why I love Reddit and why I specifically love the Disco Elysium subreddit, because you get things like this. Disco Elysium has woken me up to the fact that I might be a fascist and I don't know what to do. No. I've seen more and more discussions about Disco Elysium depicts fascism and fascist thought, but I've become increasingly aware of how much certain aspects of it feel like fucking this shit's great.
Oh, I was into that. Was I not supposed to be?
That's right. This is starting to make a certain kind of sense to a drug addicted detective with amnesia.
Oh man, what a game! I could play that again.
Yeah, I've played it 4 times. It's fucking great.
Game.
I need to finish The Drifter. I haven't played any this week. I realise I haven't played a single frame of that since we last spoke about it.
I don't think I've played anything this week. I haven't had time. What have I been doing? My Xbox is still not plugged in. It's over here, not plugged in.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Don't have time for that. I played... Did we talk about Lego Marvel? No, we didn't talk about this. Right? And I do want to talk about it. So, Lyra came to me the other day and she said, I would like to play a game like Breath of the Wild, but that we can both play. And we just explore things.
Like 2-player.
Like, yeah, she said, I want to both explore a world like in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
She goes, is there a game that does that? And I was like, fuck, all right. Cool. So I go on and I look, and then I'm like, oh, let's just see what's on sale. Because, who knows if she's even going to give a shit about this.
This is on Switch?
On Switch too, yeah.
Yeah. I always go to the sale first.
Yeah.
Before I look at any other thing on the shop.
So I'm scrolling through, and then there's Lego Marvel, and then there's Lego Marvel 2, and on Lego Marvel 2 on the thumbnail is Spider-Gwen, or as she calls her, Ghost Spider, because that's what she's called in Spidey and His Amazing Friends. And she was like, that one, that's the game. And I was like, well, hang on, let's make sure it's 2-player, because you asked me specifically. And it seems like it's perfect. So I buy it.
Yeah.
Install it. First issue. You can't be Ghost Spider at the start. You have to unlock Ghost Spider.
Right, you got to unlock it.
So you've got to play the game for several hours.
You've got to finish it first. Yeah.
Right. But not only that, those games, have you played one of them lately?
No, not since Star Wars, like the Star Wars days.
Maybe I'm just old, but it is chaos. It's just like nothing gets explained, and it's all like little vignettes. And as far as I can tell, there's not really any through story. Speaking of Kang, there is like this story about Kang just opens up dimensional rifts, basically, and time travel, and it's basically just an excuse to have Marvel characters go back in time and do this, and you smush these characters together, whatever. But it doesn't, like, there's not even very many cutscenes or anything. You'll just be like, okay, right now you're Captain America, Thor, and She-Hulk, and you're in the snow, and there's a snow base. And then it's like, okay, cool, now you're Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel and someone else, and you're in New York. And
when we were kids, we would have eaten this shit up, though.
That's what Lyra's not fussed about it, but I was like, because my brain was like, what's going on? I need to follow some kind of narrative.
I need to know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Whereas she's just like, look at me, I'm Captain America.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, and then she asked Jenna to play it too, and Jenna was like, I fucking hate that game. I was like, I know, man, I know. Yeah. It's like, funny. Not for us.
No, it's not for us. I think that's,
Luke loves them.
Bottom line. Yeah.
He's not here to defend them, though, so fuck it.
That's true.
My question was going to be, are they all like that? Or is...
Well, because the ones I played, but these are old, like fucking PlayStation 2, maybe, era, or... Like
I remember them being structured. in like a...
They just followed the fucking movies that they're based on.
Right. Yeah.
Like, very closely. Closer than lots of other movie tie-ins, especially in the Star Wars universe.
But it doesn't even, like... maybe it's because they assume you've played the first one, but when you change to another character, like, it doesn't explain their abilities or anything or how to do anything. You just have to kind of figure it all out, which...
I don't remember if that was... Yeah.
I don't know.
Ah, yeah, I don't remember, because you can use the Force and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Don't remember.
Anyway, that's
I just remember that I used to, like, because I'd finished it. I think I had the Phantom Menace one, and I'd finished it and unlocked everyone, and so like I could just play as a gonk droid if I wanted to.
Yes,
like
yeah.
You know, just this shit's awesome.
We did unlock Spider-Gwen. Just
excellent
for the record, she was very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I look forward to the day I don't have to play that game anymore.
Yeah. You can play it one player though. You could slowly convince her
she could just
play it on her own, but
yeah,
I know just as well as you.
And then she has been obsessed with Mario Kart as well.
Oh, right.
That we're happy about. Yeah.
Yeah. We have that. We play that a little bit, and I've got the little steering wheelie holding things. Not the one that mounts, just the one that you put the controller into. So it makes it quite fun.
I wonder if we should get some of those. She might like
it makes it very fun, and she's decent. She's decent at it now.
Yeah, no, Lyra's good. She she wins on merit. Like not like she will beat Jenna and me.
Yeah,
and sometimes I'll let her. Like if she's
if
she's got to go to school and we're only having one race, I'll let her win because otherwise we're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah, that's right.
But she also has won without me doing that.
Yeah. Harper's not beaten me, but she does come like second or third. So she beats all of the other NPCs, you know? Yeah.
Like there is a pretty good sport, but if she doesn't win, she's going to go, can we do another one? I didn't win. And then some mornings it's just like, no. I'll just let her win. So we sidestep that wrinkle.
Is she always the same character? Because Harper will only play as Peach.
Oh, okay. No. Lyra mixes it up.
Yeah, right. No. Will not play. And if, in fact, at one point she was holding... one controller is always the main one that you control the menu with. And so I was like moving her, and then she was like, "No, I want to be Peach." I'm like, "I know you fucking. I just need to do this thing first." Speaking of video games, except not because I'm going to talk about a TV show. But I told you last week that because the Fallout 2 trailer has come out and it looked very interesting, I went back and wanted to watch Fallout 1. For season 1 again. Yeah. Because the first time, I'm in the dark. The first time that I watched it, and I thought the first episode is very good, and then by about the third episode, I'd lost interest. Yeah. So this time I put it on, and I'm like, fuck, the first episode is not just good; it's really good. Like it's fucking great. And then I watched second, third, or fourth, and I got bored again.
Yeah, right.
It slows down too much.
I'm pretty sure I felt the same way when we watched it the first time. But then
I'm going to try to battle on because I feel it does. But there was an entire episode where the plot wasn't furthered at all, and I was like, well, I could have skipped this. Just like so many shows, you're like, fuck, I've got to go to bed, but I just want to watch one more of this, and I will sacrifice my sleep for it. This is not that. The world building is great. The characterization is great. Like they nailed the tone of it. Yeah. I just think it's a bit boring.
Yeah. I do think it picks up. But did you watch all of it? Sorry, or
no.
You stopped again.
I mean, it's episode 4 again, and I stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I saw a funny tweet the other day. I'm pretty sure the person was joking, but it was funny anyway. They said rewatching season 1 Fallout, and the actor who plays her dad is great. Is this his breakout role? And Kyle MacLachlan replied and said that they're all breakout roles.
Amazing.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Amazing.
Yeah. The person must have been joking. No one doesn't know who Kyle MacLachlan is.
I love that Kyle MacLachlan commented, though. That's magnificent.
Yes. Yeah. Made me smile.
Did you see that tweet it's from years ago, but when Elijah Wood took a picture of the car in front because the number plate was Frodo. Oh yeah. And then the guy who there's the tweet under it's just like, fucking that's me, oh my god, I can't believe you. And he's like, dude, I've seen you like 3 times, and the last time I literally followed you to take this picture.
That's great.
Yeah.
Man, Elijah Wood's funny.
He is.
We talked about, we did this the other week, right? You just reminded me again, speaking of tweets, the one about the Rise of Skywalker. Did I already mention this again?
I don't remember.
I was telling somebody this. There's that tweet where it was the official Star Wars account posted this thing about Rise of Skywalker, and it said, did you know that Palpatine raised families of Sith priests to pilot and crew the thousands of Star Destroyers that he had on Exegol in Rise of Skywalker? It said, did you know this? And then Elijah Wood replied, and he was like, no, how the fuck would we know that? So funny.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not in the movie, guys.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking
it's
about?
Not a fact. It's not a factoid.
Nobody knew that until you fucking tweeted it.
Till you made it up and tweeted it. Funny.
It's very funny. Yeah.
How
would we know that?
I want to. I hate. I was going to say Facebook, but Instagram has also become Facebook now, which is just fucking memes and ads being pushed in my direction.
I don't see anything on any of these platforms from my friends anymore.
That you've signed up for. No.
Yeah, all I see is ads and
Same.
algorithm stuff.
Yeah, algorithm stuff. But there's so much of like fake text message conversations and stuff. But I want to go through and just comment on each and not real. No one talks like that. Yeah. No one talks like that. Why is he identified himself as the dad and she identified herself as a daughter to each other?
I am your father. And I...
yeah. And I will be home at... Yeah. No way. Oh, autocorrect? No, autocorrect doesn't... It's not the same letters. It wouldn't change it to that.
I was listening to a podcast the other day. They're talking about the Reddit subreddits are the same now, where it's... And, the Am I the Arsehole subreddit, and there's tons like that, or like Am I Overreacting? And the host of that podcast was saying that, like, I'm very aware that they are probably just like fiction writing exercises for people. Right. And he said, but I still appreciate the ones that are funny.
Yeah.
More than I would, and you say more than the ones that are the message screenshots, because those are just trash. But there's some very good Am I the Arseholes? But he's like, but I don't believe any of them are true.
Yeah. Oh, I never thought about that. But yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Yeah, I can't believe anything. On the Nerdst.
Yeah, I did a job for Yahoo. Remember Yahoo?
Yahoo!
Did a job for them 10 years ago, I guess. It was a long time. I was going to say a couple of years ago. It was 10 years ago. But they do this thing called content marketing. So I was actually, my client was this milk company in Southeast Asia. So just fucking milk, some milk product. Some fucking, but they had gone to Yahoo and paid them a bunch of money. And Yahoo had just made web content about how you should drink milk.
Okay.
Why calcium is important for you.
Sure.
Just populated the internet with stuff.
Make people want milk.
To make people want milk. Yeah. And like it's like such an indirect form of marketing, but that's what you that's the
so
shit.
Not even specifically that brand, just the product broadly speaking. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Big milk.
Big milk. Yeah.
That's funny. Hey, speaking of Yahoo, we've got some Yahoo news.
Well, yeah.
That's a good
Well, it's follow-up, right? Because we talked about okay, so for listeners, Yahoo Serious, star of
actor.
2 to 3 very big Australian movies in the 80s.
It's possible you've seen them if you weren't in Australia. It's possible. Not
if
as
you
likely.
were a kid in the 80s, you definitely saw Young Einstein. You definitely saw that.
In Australia, not necessarily
in Australia.
Else in the world.
True.
It was at the time, I did not know that it was such a specifically Australian thing. I assumed everybody in the world was enjoying it as we were.
Because also, I would even go as far as saying, maybe not even all of Australia. It was made in Sydney. So it could have literally just been people who live in upstate.
It was fucking everywhere in Sydney.
Yes.
when we were kids.
If you bought a bottle of Coddy's cordial, there was a 1 in 2 chance there was a free movie ticket.
I can tell you, they didn't do that overseas.
Yeah.
No one knows what the fuck that is.
Yeah, fair. But we did talk. But he made enough money off of that to go to Hollywood for his next movie, and he made another movie in Hollywood, and then maybe nothing again, but had enough money to just buy a house in Malibu and just live.
Yeah.
Except that eventually they foreclosed on that house because he was poor and he wouldn't move out. And we've reported in this podcast before that he was squatting in his own house, refusing to leave.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I can update. He has left the house and he is now living in his car. Now, Matt, when we were kids and we used to, I thought he was pretty awesome.
He was,
I thought he was tops. And I hate that we've become old enough now to know that he's just living in his car.
No, this article has been updated. Fears grow for homeless Yahoo Serious 72. He's vanished with his dog. No. And he's just left behind a car full of junk. And he's gone.
Oh my God. He's abandoned the car now, has he? Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a BMW. Look at that.
Wow.
Box for Jingle Dog. It's just all photos of his stuff in his car. This is terrible. Oh, man.
This is so sad.
That's dire. Talking about bands. It was in the after party. We're talking about bands not making any money. This is dire. Oh, I have to send it to Jenna. She's going to be so upset. She loves Yahoo Serious.
Does she love
He's
Young
got
Einstein,
dementia.
or is it Reckless Kelly that she...
Oh, no. No, Yahoo Serious is saying it about somebody else.
Okay.
That'll teach me to skim.
He's got something, though. And I don't mean something. I just mean there's something up with
a dog. He's got a dog.
He's got a dog, yeah. At least he's got a dog. But not a car anymore.
No.
Living in his car for a bit. Now doesn't even have the car. Where is he?
There's much room in there. That's probably what the problem was.
Probably. You've got to tidy up your car if you're going to live in there.
You
slept in a car once.
What's that?
You slept in a car.
I did.
Or tried to?
Yeah, we did. We did a road trip. Yes, I slept in a couple of times.
Yeah, sorry, not implying that you were living in your car. Just that you...
No. Yeah. No, we were driving around America. Ours didn't look like this, I don't think, though. I mean, it was a BMW, though. So,
there you go. Yeah. Last time I drove... Oh, no, it wouldn't be last time. What car did you have when I came to your wedding?
Probably the Ford Fusion.
Okay. Right.
I think.
Yeah.
Jenna's car that she bought and then left the country and Jordan had for 10 years.
Oh, yes, it was that. Yes, it was the car that Jordan had. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, and then was suddenly forced to just give back what had essentially been her car for many years.
Yeah. I mean, she had some notice of that, yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry.
She had a good
again,
run.
I'm not implying...
It's a fucking brand new car that she got for free.
Okay. Let's all simmer the fuck down.
All right, I'm just...
No one's saying anything about anyone.
It's all fine. Wasn't my car.
It's water under the Ford.
I'm just goofing.
Yeah, no, I know.
Jordan doesn't care what I think.
Yeah, he's seriously living in Jordan's car. It's not good. Oh no, he's not.
Oh, man.
Can you tell me about Snoop?
Yeah. So he's in.
I don't know about this.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No.
Yeah. No, so there's been some controversy. Snoop's getting a lot of bad press now, even from Martha Stewart, his good friend Martha Stewart.
Yeah, they're buddies, right?
Yeah, she said, "Come on, mate." So what happened is Snoop was on a podcast recently talking, and he was saying he took his grandkids to see Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear movie.
Snoop's grandkids. Right? We are fucking old, man.
Well, he took his grandkids to see Lightyear, and he said he was disgusted and didn't know what to do because in the movie, he said he's scared now to take his grandkids to see movies, right? He's scared because he doesn't know what's going to happen because in Lightyear, there's a scene where there's two women and they've got a daughter or a child. They've got a kid.
Oh, my God.
And the grandkids were like, how are two women having a baby? And he said he just freaked out.
Oh, I can... Because he doesn't know how that could be possible? Jesus.
He's like, I don't know what to tell him. And then he had this big rant about, why are we putting that in a movie? Why are they putting that in a movie? Well, it's my job to explain that to these kids. Like,
Jesus. Well, I mean,
what?
as their
He
parental
had a big
figure,
rant
actually, it
about
is
it.
your job to do that. But sure.
Yeah, but yeah, he had a big rant in it. I mean, benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was just riffing or whatever, but he's not gotten good feedback.
Even
on it.
so,
He said,
pick the
"I didn't
thing
come
you're
in for
gonna
this
riff
shit.
on."
I just came to watch the goddamn movie. It fucked me up. I'm like scared to go to the movies now. You're throwing me in the middle of shit I don't have an answer for. Threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids. We have to show them that at this age. They're going to ask questions. I don't have the answers."
Jesus. Okay.
Oh man.
All right. God.
So, I mean, maybe he was just being, but he's not gone well for him. People are like, come on, mate, fucking get over it. It's 2025.
I've never seen a lesbian before.
Yeah, they'll be explaining this shit to you soon enough, Snoop.
Yeah,
Like,
that's right. Bruce Willis style.
yeah, God.
I wonder if Bruce Willis
Oh, I
is okay
saw
with
another photo
lesbians.
of him pulling faces at people in the car.
Oh, no, I didn't see that one. I saw another sad one today. They got to stop posting this shit. It's breaking my heart.
I know. Bruce Willis is just that old man that at the bus stop that doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. Literally doesn't know what's going on.
It was people taking photos of him because still paparazzi
Bruce
or
Willis,
people
yeah.
fans or whatever, and he's just mugging faces and stuff because he's like, oh, what are you taking
What the hell
photos of
is
me
this?
for?
Yeah, because he doesn't know he's a movie
He
star.
just doesn't know.
Incredible.
So, ugh.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, so Snoop, get it together, mate. It's not hard.
Yeah. Our next door neighbours are a gay couple. They don't have a kid, but they do have a dog. But Harper
How do you
just
explain that to Harper?
refers to them as Macca's daddies. She's Macca's daddies. Oh,
Yeah.
we'll ask Macca's daddies to come across. Never once said,
Yeah,
"Wouldn't that
Lou's
be
never
weird?"
asked. I don't think. I feel like if you don't make it weird,
Yeah,
which he
I
obviously
agree.
it seems like he's failed at, then
Correct.
it won't be weird. Like,
Yeah, because also, did his kids or grandkids spontaneously say, "Well, hold on, how do two women have a baby?"
Well, it
or did
makes you
he
wonder,
suddenly
right?
go, "Why is this on here?" And they were like,
Well,
"Why is that a
he
problem?"
says they asked him about it afterwards, and he said he didn't even remember that had happened in the movie. But then it like freaked him out that they'd asked him, which I guess is fair enough. Like,
Is it? I don't know about
well,
that.
if he was put on the spot, I suppose
Oh,
he didn't know
okay.
what to say. Like, I mean,
Yeah. Definitely worth complaining about the movie on a podcast then.
that's a weird angle to take. Not just like,
Yeah.
I should probably.
I mean, he was probably just making jokes that 5-10 years ago might have seemed funny.
Yeah, hopefully that's what it is. He's just.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not seriously complaining. If you want to complain about movies, this technically I guess should go in follow up. Bryan Singer's back, baby.
Oh, is he now? Is he?
Yeah. He's had a little bit of a hiatus after his, getting
Yeah,
caught
I know.
for, yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Mm.
Yeah. Being accused of sexual misconduct. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way.
Being a big old sleaze bag.
Yeah, and then there was a drama on Bohemian Rhapsody where he basically just fucked off in the middle of the movie, and then they had to replace him because he wasn't
say this,
making the
though.
movie.
He's made some good movies.
He has, yeah. There was an article the other day. So he's back. He's doing a new film, and I think because of this, there was an article that was basically like, how did he basically get away with it?
Yeah.
He was accused credibly.
Yeah,
of,
very credibly. He was accused, and everyone else went, "Oh yeah, we did know about that, didn't we?"
Yeah, it was so. It's one of those things. I mean, people just know, right?
Yeah.
But nobody knows. But like if you're in the film industry,
Yeah.
it was a
Or
thing
if you've worked on films with him, you definitely know.
that everybody
He doesn't try to pretend.
right. Yeah, but it was never like I know a specific instance of it. It was just a thing that everyone, oh yeah, that's a thing that
Correct.
he's not appropriate with young boys.
Young men, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even
Allegedly.
There's even some. I won't do any names. It's not my place to say.
I know.
But not even our person's name. But just I know working film industry professionals in America who are gay, and when they came to LA, their agent said, "Do you want to go to a party at Bryan Singer's house?" Like as pretty much like
that's an in.
Yeah, like booking a gig, like.
Yep, that's a thing that you can do if you want to advance your career.
Get in a movie. Yeah.
So anyway, he's back, and there was an article about how did he survive being accused, because Kevin Spacey did not, and they're mates, and they, largely I think probably were. They spent a lot of time together. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to get sued.
Yes. Yeah.
But and then someone said this article was basically about how it was X-Men. X-Men was so good.
Yeah. Right.
X-Men and the sequel.
And they were.
And they were so good that he just was like bulletproof for a long time. And The Usual Suspects.
Usual Suspects is incredible, and that the reputation, like just the word of mouth of that movie. Like I don't know if it was a box office hit or whether it was just a sleeper hit on VHS or whatever, but everyone was talking about that movie.
Yeah.
Did he also?
Great movie.
Did he direct the remake of? I've gone my fucking blank.
Did Superman Returns? Did Valkyrie? What else did he do?
Who am I? He didn't do. He didn't direct.
He did have Pupil, didn't he?
Oh, that was good. That was very good. No, I'm thinking of Day of the Dead. He didn't direct the Day of the Dead remake, did he? Who did that one?
No, Zack Snyder.
That's Snyder. That's right. Yeah.
Written by James Gunn.
Yes. And I like the original movie, and I think I like this one just as much. It's just another good movie of that same story.
It was like a good modern version of that story, because the original is fantastic, but it's very slow because it's an old movie. Era.
That's how they used to do it. Yeah. I love the third one too. Oh, I think I said Day of the Dead. I didn't mean that. I meant Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, but yes. Yeah, Day of the Dead's the third one. There's a remake of that too. That is not good.
Yeah.
It's got...
I don't remember. I know I've seen it, but I don't even remember.
Mira Sorvino in it? Not Mira Sorvino. Mina Suvari. I always get those two.
Oh, yeah.
Day of the Dead remake.
Was it Mira Suvari? I can't even... Mira Suvari.
Which one
was it? I'm also from Rhode Island.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, Jenna's friend, Mina Suvari. Yep.
I know you are.
Yeah, I know.
You've come to see me at Rhode Island Comic Con.
Yeah. I didn't come to see you. Love, you're just here.
I came to see Lance Henriksen.
That's true. Yeah.
In fact, sorry, Lance, I've brought some foil.
Oh, what a guy. Well, this is great.
Yeah.
What else have we got here? Oh, yeah. This. Do you want to... We've got, I guess, two pieces of genital news. One is just a funny story I saw about... I forgot that. I don't know what this guy was thinking. But at Korn and System of a Down concert...
Yeah,
a gentleman... this was captured on TikTok, no less. Was jerking it off in the crowd while System of a Down were playing.
Okay, that was going to be my first question. Was he jerking it to Korn or to System of a Down?
System of a Down. Someone on TikTok was like filming, and then he gets around to filming some guy jerking off, and apparently the person on the video says, "Ew." And then somebody a couple of rows back comes down and freaking hits the guy. And then security comes and kicks him out. So the video is no longer embedded in this article.
Yeah. I was scrolling down. It's not there anymore. Yeah, okay.
No,
I didn't want to just watch a guy jerk off, but...
No. But it's a funny incident. And it's like, man, he just really likes System of a Down. Very strange behavior.
Jesus. I don't think I could even masturbate listening to System of a Down. I think that would be very distracting.
They're trying to build a prison.
Why do the eyes of a horse of a dead pilot?
Jump, bugger, 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 bugger.
I had so many friends. I mean, fuck. But yeah, wow.
Yeah. I mean, I saw an in last night. It was good, but I didn't
How good
think
was it?
I didn't even
How good was
think
it?
to jerk off.
I didn't even jerk off at Tori Amos. Like,
I wanted to.
yeah. I mean, other people were. But,
Jerk someone else off.
yeah, she was.
Neil Gaiman was.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Couldn't quite put my finger on it.
Yeah, anyway, guy got bashed and kicked out for...
And he got bashed just by
Jerking it
one
to
dude, or
Serge
everyone was
Tankian.
just bashing him?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I just...
Fucking Serge Tankian came off the stage and bashed him.
He came off the stage.
Why are you judging me for it?
This is our show. And I will jerk off.
Just taste your own medicine. Your own medicine. This one's not really news either. I just learned about it. Do you know the term penis fencing?
No, I've seen it in the spreadsheet, so I'm familiar
Yeah.
with it in that sense.
So penis fencing is something that I learned about.
I'll click on
which
it now,
is
shall
the
I?
mating behaviour of the flatworm, right?
Oh,
You know the flatworm? Right?
sure.
So all flatworms are men, right? And the way
Right.
that they procreate is that two men fight
Right.
with their dicks, right?
Yep. Okay.
It's called penis fencing. That's the technical term for it. They fight with their dicks violently. When
Right.
one is knocked out, cannot fight anymore, they fuck, but he has to be the woman. Now, I don't know a lot about gay relationships.
Is that
but
the plot of that Arnold
is that a
Schwarzenegger
thing?
movie?
Is that
Where he gets Mr. Mum? What's that movie? No, Mr. Mum is the other one. What's the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant?
Junior?
Junior, yeah. He loses a
That's what
fight to
happened.
like Sylvester
Dolph
Stallone.
Lundgren bashed him.
Dolph Lundgren, yeah.
There's not many people that we could even cite that could.
Yeah.
Bashed him and then fucked him. Who else was it in that movie? Was it Tom Arnold? It was. Oh no, it was DeVito. It was.
I was going
Danny
to say, it must be
DeVito.
Danny DeVito, the two of them, yeah.
And I think.
Oh. This season of Sunny. Have you watched any of it?
Oh yes, I've watched the first 3 or 4. Yeah.
The first one I could take or leave. It was all
I don't
right,
know.
but
the cake one was funny.
mate,
Yeah.
there is episodes this season where it's like fucking hell. It's so funny. There's one where there's the two last episodes. I'm pretty sure it's. I think they referenced it already. Where Frank goes on the Golden Bachelor. I think they talk about it earlier in the season. But he
Right.
goes on like this. It's so fucking funny.
I gotta remember which ones I've seen and which I haven't. And I do this thing, the worst thing too, which is, well, I'll watch several in a row. Like I'll save up a couple
Yeah.
and then watch them, and then in my head they're just one episode. So I can never remember what happens when.
There's just
Come
this
on.
season that. Oh, and there's another. Did you watch the Greyhound racing one yet?
Yes.
That
Yes.
fucking scene where after Dennis and Dee have eaten the dog food and they're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I was, oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, they're just
But
driving back. Yeah, that
disgusting.
episode was great. Like that when well they've just fucking cut back and they've just burnt down the guy's caravan.
This is with the dead body, with the guy
With
who
his
killed
dead
himself.
body that he just killed himself. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This season is so funny.
Yeah. Very good. Oh god. I've got
But yes,
some
the
that I
last.
haven't
I think it's the last 2 episodes. There's one that follows the gang. They find out Frank's on the show, and it's about them figuring out how they're going to benefit from it, basically. And then the last episode is you see Frank on the show, and it's fucking outrageous.
watched. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. So where did I get up to?
Recommend it.
I think that was the last one I saw was the dog track, which is episode 5. Yeah, okay.
Glenn Howerton is just, he's such a good actor. He's so fucking, like...
He is also, because his kind of job in this show was to be handsome, right?
Sure. But insane.
Yes, handsome. But the
Handsome
more the show
sociopath.
went on, the way more insane he got. Like, they used to imply that he was just very selfish. And at a certain point, they were like, no, he is a psychopath.
He's literally murdering people.
Yeah.
This Dennis is a serial killer. It was like
right?
a joke.
But now also...
Like when they get a flat tire and he opens up the trunk and he's got like fucking rope and cable ties and then they're like, what is all this? He's like, oh, it's my stuff. I'm not allowed to have my stuff in the trunk.
Yeah. But the
Can't a
thing
man
is
have
that
his stuff?
he's not handsome anymore. He's not handsome enough now to be
Sure.
the handsome guy, like
'cause
capital T, capital H, capital
Rob
G.
Mack got fucking ripped.
Right.
And
Yeah. So now he's just the psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they all have like moments in like, because I felt like Charlie was underutilized this season up until certain points later on where even he has just moments where I'm just like, fucking hell, so funny.
But he got lots of good stuff last season because he got serious stuff.
Oh, with his dad and all that stuff. Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
So funny.
Oh man, you know what I watched recently? You know, I said I went back and watched some old episodes to like G me up for the new ones coming out.
Yeah.
I watched the one where Mac tries to have sex with Mac has sex with Dennis's mum. So Dennis tries to have sex with Mac's mum as retaliation, but she's not interested.
That's just the smoking fuck off lady.
Yeah, and she's like, "You're not my type," and he's like, "What do you mean?
What do you mean I'm not your type?"
Yeah. So good.
Excellent show.
That's Frank bangs the waitress in that episode too.
Oh, that's right.
Because they're all doing it, and he's like, "Well, I banged her." Yeah. No, it's the opposite. She comes in and she goes, "I banged your dad," because she was trying to get back at Dennis.
Yeah, right. I gotta rewatch the whole fucking.
It was a good one. It was. I think it's the first episode of the second season, but it's fucking just solid from beginning to end.
You can't watch. I mean, I probably have them. I can't remember where I got Sunny from last time, but you can't watch the Lethal Weapon ones anymore.
Right.
They took them off because I understand why, but it's a shame because they're very funny.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I understand why.
Yeah. Man, they were good.
But as we've talked before, they're always very careful.
Funny.
Yeah, they're very careful, and I think if there's an instance where that kind of thing might be like, get a. But if we don't want to, that's fine.
Yeah.
If we don't want any of it, that's fine. But
Yeah,
I think they do it in a way that, makes fun of it. We're talking about blackface.
Yeah.
To be clear. Yeah.
I think literally all of them do it as well, right? Or maybe Charlie doesn't, but
yeah, I don't think Charlie does, but I think the rest of them, yeah.
The three,
even D,
the other three,
at one point,
yeah, D, that's fucking hilarious.
Plays the daughter at one point, yeah. That's what I mean. It's just, yeah.
I want to watch it. Them. Was it 2 or 3? There was at least 2.
It's 3. Yeah, I think they make Lethal Weapon 5, 6, and 7 or something.
We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to make so good. Speaking of movies, not that we were, but we kind of were.
Yeah.
James
Lethal Weapons
Cameron
movie
might make a movie that's not Avatar.
Yeah, he lied to us. He told us that he thought he could just tell whatever stories he had left in through the medium of Avatar.
Yeah.
That's literally a thing he said at one point. But apparently...
Yes. And I was like, that either means we're never going to get a True Lies 2, or if we do, it's going to be set in the world of Avatar.
Oh, man, I'd watch that. Imagine that. I mean, it is the world of Avatar, Dan. It's just thousands of years earlier.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, yeah. He's fucked us. It is the world of Avatar.
Oh.
He could do whatever he wants. Sneaky bastard. But apparently,
Avatars.
Avatars. It's the story of Hiroshima is not one that he wanted to tell through Avatar. He's going to make a movie about it.
I'm not laughing at Hiroshima. I'm just laughing at him.
If he did that as an Avatar movie?
Yeah, and having him to go, I probably can't do that. I probably can't do that as an Avatar.
I said I would, so I'm committed to this now. Yeah. It's like, no, James, you don't have to. No, I said I'd do it, and I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he said in this, it's going to be, it's the most challenging film I ever make. It's a movie about, I guess, the dropping of the bomb. Because we've got one about making the bomb.
Yes.
Oppenheimer.
And this is only about one of the two bombs. He's like, I don't give a shit about that other city.
Nagasaki, who cares? Yeah.
Do they say this in the movie? Or do they say this... Oppenheimer. Or do they say it... Was it on the Rest is History podcast? But they said that the reason they dropped 2, because if you drop 1, the Japanese would have assumed they've only got 1. If they drop 2, you might have 10.
Right.
You might have 100. Right. It's like...
It might have been on Rest is History. I don't know if that's in
we've got more than one. Yeah.
It's a good movie. A fucking bit where they're like, he knows they're going to do it, and he's like, he just assumes they'll call him before they do it.
Yeah.
And he's waiting by the phone, and then he just sees on the news they've done it already, and he's like,
why would we tell you? Yeah.
Matt Damon's like, why the fuck would we tell you?
He's like, call me. He's like, for what?
Yeah, why? You're done, mate. Yeah. Thanks for making the bomb.
Go home.
See you later.
Yeah. Don't go to Japan.
Wait,
Japan. Yeah.
Quick tip. So I guess he's making another historical film. I'm interested.
I'll watch it because I won't watch. There was a time when I would have watched any movie with either the word James or Cameron in it, like associated with it.
Kirk Cameron.
Yeah.
Saving Christmas, is that Kirk Cameron's movie about?
Oh, I don't know.
Where
I think I've only ever seen Growing Pains.
Okay. You know what Saving Christmas is? Kirk Cameron. He's a evangelical Christian, and he's got a movie where he's like discovers the rest of the world doesn't know that Christmas is Jesus' birthday, and so he has to go around and remind everybody what Christmas is actually.
It's
all
for
about.
real. Yeah. Oh my god. I had an idea for a show, for a TV show. Right. You want to hear it?
I do.
So it's set during the rapture. Right?
Oh yeah, cool.
It starts. Episode 1 is the day of the rapture, and it's this devout Christian who doesn't understand why he didn't get taken up.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it's set on Earth,
yeah,
from now on, but he just doesn't know why, because everyone else.
Why am I still here? Yeah, right.
And the only thing that he can think of was that just because of a pure bad luck, right, and in timing. He just happened to be masturbating at the exact moment of the rapture. And so he thinks that's probably it. Like, that he was good all the time, but then just when God was doing it, he was like, what are you doing?
Well, not him.
Yeah. But he's going around trying to figure out if that was
it. He was
it
watching a System of a Down concert at the time.
He was waiting for Korn to come off. Come on, bring on Serge Tankian.
Jonathan.
Could you jack off during a Rammstein concert?
Oh, covertly. Because he is. Why not?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like, but like when he is, can you be like, fucking me too? Yeah.
Listeners who don't understand what the fuck that's about. Rammstein used to, I don't know if they still do this. He did used to have a fake dick that he would get out during the shows and would spray water all over the crowd from his fake dick.
Is there a story, you'd know this, that they wanted pyrotechnics in their show, but he couldn't, someone told him he couldn't afford it, or they couldn't afford a pyrotechnician, so he went and became a qualified pyrotechnician.
That's how he's was able to set himself on fire and all that. But they got in trouble. They were banned from France for a long time. Like, we're not allowed to perform in France. I'm assuming they've undone that now because they're so famous. But because
what have the French got against the
almost
Germans?
burnt down a club by
right.
just doing their own homemade pyrotechnics without telling anybody and without any
You were
safety
at a Rammstein
monitoring.
concert, and the building you were in burnt down during the concert.
Yeah,
that'd
pretty
be
metal.
Unforgettable.
If you survived, that would
yeah. Even if you didn't, that's still pretty cool. How do you want to go? I want to be burned to death.
A very
by
famous
Rammstein.
Rhode Island incident is the fuck. What's the club called? Great White played and the placement down. Great White fire. Let me get this right. The Station nightclub fire. There's it's not actually not far from my house. There's literally a memorial because Great White, the band Great White, played in this venue, and it was a fire, and it was like a kind of place. I might be exaggerating. I don't know for sure, but like with like egg cartons on the walls to soundproof it, and then flammable.
Yeah. Yeah. We just poured lighter fluid on the floor just as a cleaning agent.
Yes, exactly. But it's a very it's a very serious topic here.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, it's like a really horrible thing that happened. It's just up the road from here.
Oh shit. Yeah. Like you're not supposed to joke about River Phoenix dying at the Viper Room.
Yeah. So the club's maximum capacity was 404. A total of 462 people were in attendance.
Someone got sued.
Not a lot of people survived.
Oh shit.
12 people managed to get out.
That's not a big percentage of 462.
No. Of the 462 people in the building, 100 were killed, 230 were injured, 132 escaped.
Jesus,
unharmed.
That's not good odds even.
No, that's fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Wow. Okay. Well, look. I mean, that's Let's not end on that. But we are just about at time. But can we discuss this influencer who was like a YouTuber who was a teenager, and then on the day of her 18th birthday, opened up an OnlyFans and made $1 million that day.
Fucked up.
People were literally waiting like a jack in the box for her to spring out.
What is happening these days? I saw this.
Can't wait to jerk off to that.
Yeah, Lil Tay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand, but couldn't just
it all.
Oh yeah, hey, this is the other one. If you scroll down, I've seen articles about this Sophie Rain person who makes more money than LeBron James apparently, and people are like,
"Okay, I've scrolled down to her." Yeah.
Because hang on. Do I want to know how old this person is? Probably not. Sophie Rain. Sophie Rain is 20. Okay. Right. But yeah, there's like people saying, what is happening in the world that this girl just posts not even nudes from what we've talked about before, right? OnlyFans is just basically just teasing people. And they make so much fucking money. I mean, good on them, I guess.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Oh, look, I mean, I'm certainly not going to say anything against an entrepreneur for selling their most valuable commodity. It's more
I think the grossest thing is that, like, yes, she was underage.
Yeah.
And then
until
literally
that
the day
minute. Yeah.
And then everybody was like, here's my credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah, every mail has been counting down to it and literally telling me to drop the link the second I turn 18, she said in a July 22nd Instagram video.
Because here's the thing too, is that, and like, okay, whatever. She's, the age is 18, that's the cutoff. She's 18. Like, whatever, right? You're not breaking the law. It's just a bit gross. But
yeah.
Her name is Lil Tay, as in little.
Yeah.
She dresses like a 5-year-old. And she acts like way younger than she actually is. Like, I don't... Like, good on you if you waited. But even if you did, I think you might be a pedophile. Like, you know?
At least consider the possibility and maybe just have a think.
Yeah.
About whether what you're doing is good.
Because I'm looking at this and like, oh my, like, I mean, like she's pretty for a little girl.
Sure.
Like, she is a little girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not. I'm also noticing fucking... she was disappeared from the internet in 2018 after a custody battle between her parents. How old was she at that point?
Jesus.
Like, very young, right? Where is it? Where's it? The content creator who went viral in 2018 for her profanity-filled raps about her lavish lifestyle.
Huh.
It's just talking about a different person. 2018. That was
So, years ago.
She was a rapper when she was a 10-year-old? I'm very confused.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yes. She first came to prominence in early 2018 at the age of 10.
Huh.
While claiming to be younger. See? Content depicting her boasting about being wealthy and calling herself the longest flexer. What's a flexer?
Flex is
like who flexes?
somebody who like shows off their wealth.
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
And then the other one, what was the other, something else it said? Oh yeah, Lil Tay shown in hospital bed after open heart surgery 1 year after her previous death hoax. Like, who is this person?
How many death hoaxes can you have? Tay's Instagram account was updated after 2 years of activity with a post announcing that she had died.
Who is this person?
She's the greatest performance artist of our time.
Unfortunately, I think this kind of shit happens all the time these days.
Yeah.
I know that people... there's a podcast I listened to. It was about just basically people just faking their own death. It's not uncommon right now because, start a GoFundMe and,
Yeah. Her single is called Sucker for Green.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
whatever you want. Whatever you want, everyone.
Listeners, don't sign up for Lil Tay's OnlyFans. Sign up for our Patreon instead. Patreon.com/multiple nerdgasm. For as little as $1 a month, you can get the audio and video version of this show delivered to you, and you get it early. If you can't wait, that's a good way to do that. And if you want more show, and if you want to know what Luke's up to,
yes,
you pay $5 and you get the after party. It's $5 a month to get the after party, which is continuation of this show. We did it before this show again this time because Luke was online. Yeah. But if you want to know what he's up to, he's in Thailand. He's in Thailand right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes.
But if you want to know more about that, he's in the after party.
Yes.
And you can sign up. And if you sign up, you can get all the after parties at once and grab them all and download them and do whatever you want.
And speaking of Luke and the after party, Luke has recently floated, not super recently, but floated the idea that he might like to host and moderate a Discord chat with our listeners and, potentially us, and you can ask us some stuff, or you can comment on the show, or you can... So if that's something that you're interested in, let us know. Write in, podcast@multiplenergasm.com, and let us know if that is something you might be interested in. Then, if enough people are interested,
we have a Minecraft server. We still have the Minecraft server.
We do. I should really go back.
Yeah, I was going to say I should jump back on there. I mean, it's there. So if you want access to that, just join the Patreon.
Yeah. Join it.
Patreon.com/multiple nerdgasm.
Join us or die. That sounded more like Yoda than Palpatine, but
die, join us or die. It's a fucking
Joy,
stupid article about.
I found it. It's here. It's in the back of my throat.
Before we bail, I just saw this article the other day that annoyed me, and it was George Lucas. Did we talk about this already? George Lucas explaining why Yoda talks backwards.
Yeah,
and I was like, he didn't talk backwards, you fucking liar.
Yeah. Eventually, you took a tiny trope that he did. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, when I was working on Empire Strikes Back, I really wanted him to talk in a way that blah, blah, blah. No, he didn't do it in Empire Strikes Back.
No. That's right.
You watched your own fucking movie, mate. Well, you didn't direct it.
Yeah.
Right? But anyway.
Watch it again. Yeah, true. He wasn't there, I
doesn't
guess.
talk like that in Empire. He only does it in the prequels.
Yeah. I think there's one or two, like, instances where there's some just poetry in the language rather than just literal
but he didn't just do that thing. Yeah, the way he does it in the prequels,
like a dyslexic,
is absurd.
Yeah,
where it wasn't like that. Yeah. Anyway, enough.
If you're playing, have a drink. We've talked about Star Wars.
That's all for this week. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe in iTunes to receive episodes automatically. We'll see you next time.